Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share one of my favorite spreads with you. It's something that I like to do purely for my own self-gratification and kind of like to pat myself on the back. So I call this a reverse to-do list, and it literally is just me making a list of all of the things that I did that were not a part of any to-do list for the day or the week or whatever. Um, I sometimes do this if I have not been planning for some time. You know how sometimes there'll be like kind of like a lull in planning or in just writing things down, kind of just functioning on autopilot. So if I have days or weeks where I haven't been doing much planning, I'll create a reverse to-do list just to acknowledge the fact that even though it didn't come from a to-do list, it didn't come from the best laid plans, things still got done, and I deserve that credit. You deserve that credit. So if you've never considered doing something like this, I highly recommend it. And yes, I still spend a little bit of time, at least on this day, making the page look nice with some nice hand lettering. And the first thing that I did was to kind of sketch it out in pencil just to see or get an idea for the spacing. Then I erased it, and once I realized that it was going to work, then I went ahead and used a brush pen. This brush pen is from Michaels. It's whatever their brand is, Recollections, I don't know. And then I just go ahead and start writing all of the ways that I kicked this day's butt um, without a plan. That's literally it for this. I like calling it a reverse to-do list because it just sounds fun that way. But you can call it anything, you know, and in the past I called it ways I kicked today's butt or things I didn't want to do but did, you know, anything. Just try to have fun in your bullet journal sometimes too. You know, it's not always about all the things that you have to do. You know, sometimes list making can feel never ending, and there is gratification to checking off the list, but sometimes when you're writing the list and you just keep adding to it, it's not super exciting, you know what I mean? Leave me a comment if you understand what I'm talking about here in my ramblings. Um, while we're on the topic of reverse lists, I've also done a reverse version of a bucket list, and that was a really fun way to kind of list all of the things that I've already been blessed to experience, places I've been fortunate to visit, vacations that I've had, or even that time that I was featured in a major newspaper um, for my pen paling. So that's exciting. I mean, I don't think that I would have even thought to ever put that on a bucket list. So, in any case, I hope that this idea inspires you to look at some ways that you can create some reverse to-do lists or reverse anything of your own. And if you do, please feel free to tag me. I love seeing any adaptation of something that you've been inspired to do from my bullet journal. If you have any questions, you can always leave them in the comments. I hope that you guys are safe and that you're well. I will leave you here, and I'll see you next time. Bye.